would help if I put this on. Anyway. Oh, good. And it looks like I'm in the green there. Let me check here. I'm hoping you guys can see, but I can't actually tell. So, give me just a moment to pull up. It looks like you guys can see, at least as far as I can tell. Alright, well, this is getting started late enough as it is. And that is because I'm an idiot. Well... Okay, I shouldn't put it that way, but, I made a mistake. So, first of all, we were supposed to do this Thursday. Umbra and I were supposed to do, another episode of the Halo Legendary Run on Thursday. And I came home Thursday after work, and I literally fell into my bed and slept until probably, probably 11:30 that night. I was so exhausted. And then, obviously, it was just a little too late to be doing anything, so we said, to heck with it, and we'll do it Friday. Well, Friday rolled around, and neither of us even... It didn't even cross our minds until it was almost 8:30, 9 o'clock. And he's like, well, do you really want to start one now at this late hour? I said, fine, we'll do it tomorrow. Well, unfortunately, he's unable to be here now. His family is having a family night. So he may join us later, maybe not, I don't know. But in the meantime, I will be playing a game by myself. Now, this is an old game. A lot of you may recognize it from Xbox 360 time. Civilization Revolution. Now, let's see if I can get this over here. Yep. Alright. So, this is an old version of Civilization that was only, as far as I know, available on consoles. I don't know if they ever made it for the computer. If they did, I haven't been able to find it. But anyway, I'm playing this in part because I'm kind of celebrating the fact the new Civilization, or the newest one, Civilization 6, is currently downloading to my computer. Well, it's not downloading now, I've paused it, but it is in the process of being downloaded to my computer, so I'm excited about that, but I wanted to come back and play this just to get a feel for the old Civilization games, and go back to, or get back into that, so that when I do play it for you guys kind of know what's going on. Now, I almost always end up playing as the Egyptians. And the only reason for that is they start out with an ancient wonder, which is great for culture and whatnot, but the extra food and trade is really handy in the beginning. So, anywho, I am going to jump right in here with a play now, and we'll just see what happens. I'm probably going to get my butt kicked because I don't remember how to play this worth crap. But, I kind of had to put this one together.
My liege, we stand at the beginning of a new age. Our people have forsaken the nomadic ways of their fathers and have settled in the city. They look to you to guide them into the uncertain future. My liege, I believe that if we wish to survive, we must make our city strong and prosperous. And once we have grown, we must send settlers to build even more cities across the land. Cities are indeed the most powerful of all human creations, for it is only within cities that we can create the mighty armies needed to defend ourselves and to bring defeat to our foes. My liege, our fate is in your hands.
I love the I love the noises these guys make. What are you, Sims? Alright. You'll be leading your people from the Stone Age to the Space Age as you build a civilization to stand the test of time. I'll be here to give you something great. Tell me more. Alright. Yes, actually do that, because your citizens here for city Thebes are already hard at work growing food. Wait a minute, we're Egyptians. Why would we be in Thebes? Whatever. I'm already hard at work growing food and growth and gathering production to create a warrior unit. Tell me about food. Food from grasslands and plains squares. When you have collected enough food, the population of your city will increase and more workers will appear. That's nice. Okay, what about production? Production from forest and hill squares. Production is used to build military units, special buildings, and other cool things. Okay, that's nice. Units awaiting orders. Use the left stick to choose a destination and press A to move. This unit can move 1 square per turn. Try exploring the area near your city. Okay. So I guess I'll just have them do that. How about we go over here? Find a friendly village. Research bronze working. Your science advisor will prompt you to be able to build improved archery units. Okay. So, need to find some fancy pants. Those don't look particularly helpful or good, but hey. This will fortify the units in the cities. Fortified units receive a plus 100% defensive bonus when attacked. Okay, that's handy. The need for culture. You will soon feel the sting of our pointed blows. Goodbye. This game was not particularly, what's the word? I suppose we better deal with that, right? The gold pieces you have taken from me. Sorry. I was hoping to find friendly villages here, but all active units have moved. At this point, you may still wake up fortified units and move them, manage your cities, or initiate diplomacy with other leaders. Tell me about turns. Each turn represents up to 100 years of historical time. Each of our units can use their movement allowance once per turn. When all moves are completed, you will hear this sound, and the new turn will begin. So for every time that I do movement and whatnot, 100 years passes? It doesn't seem logical in any way. But, I suppose there had to be some sort of mechanic. Anyway, whatever. Alright, I need to go over here. Can we, expand this city which we have, that thing that we do? We do that. Can we build? Let's see here. Build. No, I don't want to. I want to build buildings. Okay, well. Alright, so I can't do that. Okay, so no people. Buildings, we've got the Colossus, which is, I think, the Wonder, and then obviously the Palace, which... Alright, anyway. I'll end my turn for now. I'm assuming you might want to do. Capture a barbarian village. You've already captured one village. Use settlers to build another city. I see. Okay. Well, in that case, do we want... No. Okay, city screen. Build units. Let me build... Not units. Wonders. Good build Stonehenge. Until another civilization discovers literacy. Can we manage the workers here? Okay, so I can't build settlers just yet, so I guess accumulating research gold and culture. Alright, so that's nice. So we're not doing any research. We're gaining gold and we're gaining culture. That's good. Enemy spies. Alright. I don't know why they moved on their own, but that works for me, I guess. Do we want to... I don't know. This game... I remember this being a little bit more simple, but I guess probably back then I was a little more interested in... But anyway. Can I... Okay, so if I build units... Settlers, there we go. Lead in 3 turns. Can I rush that for... Yeah. So those settlers... Can you guys move here? Yeah, okay, that works. The city screen. Production from your workers is used to build an item in your city, either a unit building or a wonder. Got it. Alright, so what about that? I don't really need anything from there. Can we, like, meander our way over here? Oh boy. Warriors can't move, so... I mean, I get it would take them 600 years to get there, I guess, but you know. Population growth in a turn, that's always a good thing. We're already... Oh, were we not... I thought we started building that, but... Previous build order is cancelled. Oh, wow, that's going to take 48 turns now. Alright, well, you know, that's nice. I think we should probably move elsewhere. If we're going to do that. You guys obviously move. Or you move. Units are used to found new cities. Move to a suitable location and press Y. Cities cannot be founded right next to existing cities. Protect your settlers or they may be captured by your enemies. Okay, that's nice. This could be a decent place.
Key Ram Wenham.
We're just gonna go with that one.
Key Ram.
Stuff started there, which is good. One of the ways your civilization advances is by researching new technologies. They lead to improved units, buildings, wonders, and even new forms of government. Technology now, and in a few turns, the technology will be available. Alright, well, I'm thinking bronze working. Who needs an alphabet? Kidding, we absolutely... What is he thinking? The alphabet leads to writing, literacy, and a code of laws. Bronze working leads only to iron working and currency. Both of which we kind of need, but, you know. I'm gonna go with the alphabet first. We'll have this alphabet thing figured out in about 7 turns. Wait a minute, did that was a thing. And in peace and friendship, will you accept? Must consult with my advisors. No match for our mighty armies. Let us crush their feeble warriors. Their most advanced unit is the MP warrior. These people are also uncivilized and may be lured into joining our civilization. Yeah, because our people are so much more civilized. They have axes and shields, and we have swords and shields. is the only difference. Right. Well, here's the deal.
Ramen. No ram, ramen.
Let's leverage the culture. I like this, actually.
Simbe.
Peace is always a good thing. So they must have taken out the thing that was there, which sucks, because that means I see. I had that figured out a while ago. But, you know, thanks. I don't know how I could have pulled that off without your help there.
Yamantampa. Ale bosombo. Eh?
Situation I can. Yes, let there be peace.
Dembele. Dajimpe. Ale boso. Tusa. Tuda. Dembele. Wakula. Akula. Akula. Aqui sempre. Bolto. E cosambe. Dembele. Cantabe mile.
Let us discuss world events.
Dembele. Damme.
Interesting. Well, that's crap, I guess.
Guapi. Faubi suavo. Dabasa.
Alright. So let me get to this city screen. Let's see if I can't build. Manage workers. Can we focus on gold production values more than anything else? That would be good. I'll take it from here. I'll figure it out. See now. Let's see here. Why don't you guys work on bronze working? We're gonna need that. Peace. That's for sale. It's a scientific wiki. We could build a library. We could also build the Oracle of Delphi.
Monsobo Nembo. Akula. Dembele. Akiki simpede. Akula. Canta. Dembele. Damme.
Alright. So now I need to work from here to build a library.
Follow.
Culture of our people has allowed the great person Solomon to appear in the city of Thebes. We'll be ready to build the United Nations and win a cultural victory. Okay, so we have another set of settlers, huh? That's what I'm getting out of that anyway. Can we, like, make our way? Is there any way for us to make our way there? I suppose we'll have to go this way. Settle Solomon here. That's going to be much more helpful. Believe you me. What did... The trophy will... We ended up with some sword jugglers, which is fantastic. And dancers. That's actually awesome. Alright, so anyway, back to the game. Now, economic 20,000 gold pieces and build the World Bank. Cultural, acquire 20 wonders, great people and converted cities and build the United Nations. And that is the one I usually go for, is I usually try and find, like a diplomatic style solution. Which seems odd, but is it really going to take them that long to get there? Oh boy. Alright, well. Gonna have to do that thing we do. Okay. Let's see here. Seems like a decent place to found a city. Right here.
Udapri.
The awesome city of Assault. And I mispronounced the hell out of that. Anyway.
Onum group.
Why don't we do that thing we do, and that'll help produce even more funds and things that we need and whatnot. Such that they are. The secrets of bronze working are now utilize fish resources to extra food. Now we can build archer units. We can also build a barracks. So, I'm thinking pottery. It's kind of a big deal too. Now, let's build a library. Yeah. It would be a place of learning and whatnot, such that it is. Alright. Build a building. Need to build a barracks. Alright. Oh, I actually lost a unit. Oh no! That's the 50 gold pieces you have taken from me. So bad. I see. That's the mighty of the barbarians. Your finely tempered blades will be no match for my magic amulet and my seriously negative attitude. Magic will not help you, my friend. I'm thinking meet in the middle. Wine resources, 2 extra trade. Now we can build a granary. We can also build the hanging gardens of Babylon. That's actually fantastic. Now, masonry. Absolutely. How else am I supposed to build pyramids? Okay. Now, I need to do the diplomacy thing that I do, because I think... Have you heard of the great person Marco Polo who lives in the land of the French? I have not. Ignorant, you must seek knowledge elsewhere.
Dembele. Tuda. Akula.
Yeah, I'll share the pottery.
Akula. Dembele. Akiki.
Simply because I'll take your money.
Usat. Dembele. Tamme.
You just talked about France and oh whatever. Oh, I don't understand. Wait, what? You're both you. Okay. Masonry cities can now utilize marble resources. We can build a wall. A wall's built in Thebes. Fantastic. Ceremonial burial. That seems like something that we would probably do, yeah. But, yeah, why don't we do that first, and then we're going to think about writing next. Alright, same deal. You guys are moving to the same place. We're doing this the crazy way. We love the Queen Day declared in Thebes. Culture flourishes. Fantastic. Alright, so I need to go over here. Get in the city screen for a second. Build. We have a barracks. What are we doing? These guys, on the other hand. Build building. Walls. You guys are gonna be happy you have them later, I feel. We need to do something with this. Can we build, yeah, let's build some archers. I think that would be good. You've reached the medieval era. Well, he's been replaced by... There's no way of getting around that, is there? You've been replaced by Dumbledore. +1 food and trade from desert regions. Knowledge of irrigation. Excellent. Good idea. Probably smart. Probably should have done that a while ago, actually. But, incense resources, 2 culture. Now we can build a temple, and we can also build the Great Pyramid Wonder. Good. See? Got that. Ceremonial burial. Anyway. Work on writing. I want to be that guy. Acquire knowledge of currency. The next economic milestone when we have a 500 gold. That's nice. Didn't I tell him to get lost, like, forever ago? Now, the archers need to move here as well. They can only move once, right? I suppose we moved into a new era, so... Whoa! What in the name of... Who is that? Yes, absolutely we're taking that. But how do we take that is really what I'm trying to get at here. I think I need some settlers, which I should probably produce from here since they're not currently doing anything. Build a unit. Settlers. Okay. Diplomacy style. Let's see here. I'm gonna go here. Which one did you have uncovered the secrets of currency? Too much gold, I always say.
Sobo name.
Yes, of course, peace for the time being.
Ya, cantabe mile. Eka, que lo sampe. Usatus. Kula.
25.
Negige, asepe. Negige.
That could help them survive.
Dembele.
I feel like I'm just taking their money at this point. It's like, well, irrigation would have come along for you guys eventually, I hope. But, you guys move over here. Can't keep those units together for a while. Spy units, we also can build the Great Library of Alexandria. Why would I want to build something that's going to catch on fire eventually? Seems like a, maybe not such a good idea. Well, I hate to be that guy, but we are a monarchy. Whoa. The troops are dug in for defense. Their people are also uncivilized, lured into joining our civilization. What would be if our technology is the envy of the planet? Let us rule the world through the wonders of science. I have a tendency to agree. I have a great tendency to agree. The archers are slowly making their way here. Cancel that move. Instead, I'll redirect them where they're meant to go in short order. The Great River. What shall we name? The Sinai, for sure. Whoa! That seems to have gone rather less well than I had anticipated. Oh, well, we still won, so that. Captured my favorite village. The village is skilled in horsemanship, but I have many others. Horseman unit makes up for its higher cost with increased mobility. Many others are not. The villagers seem to believe there are two ancient artifacts still undiscovered. Alright, well, we dealt with that, which is good. Now let's send you guys back. Cancel that movement. Let's go diplomacy. Let's see what Mao has. These fine technologies. Oh, ironworking. We can get that for 75 gold. That works for me. Ironworking. Our cities can now utilize iron resources. Now we can build legion units. That was the. Okay, so I have knowledge for sale. What do you want? Again, I'll give you irrigation. World events. Whom shall we discuss? I have not yet had the pleasure of meeting. Interesting. Let's get back to work. That's Beijing over there. So for those of you who haven't noticed, the world's design of this game makes no sense whatsoever. You'll find Zimbabwe right over here. And China is apparently just south of Egypt. Or just southwest, technically. Let's see here. Can I build a building? Market. I feel like that would be good. Also, can we balance the work now? That's probably wise. Let's see here. Over here, build a library.
Cute.
As for here, let's build a wonder. Do I want the Great Wall? Rest peace until another civilization discovers engineering. If we build it, our city will add 50% population. Literacy. Other nations until another. We'll definitely build that at the trade fair. When we do the Great Library,
Hooey.
I feel like that would be incredibly wise. Yeah, I'll end this turn and see what happens here. Now, diplomacy. I didn't read entirely. Later, dude. Now, I think we should probably, in the interest of making our lives a little easier, perhaps market complete in 55 turns. Well, let's just do that now. That costs quite a bit, but I think it's worth it in that sense. Now, I need to build a temple. It takes 40 turns. That's so ridiculous. I mean, it makes sense, but it's kind of annoying. Alright. Anyway. We heal this unit? Yeah. I need to build a group of settlers somewhere. Obviously, all of these things are being built, so we'll just have to wait for a while. We'll settle another city for a little bit. Can we, like... just have you guys return to there. The archer units, I'm going to keep over here. What? Who are you? Those are the Romans. And I'm not pleased by the way they appear. Oh no, those are the Chinese. Defend the city. Alright. Well, this is a slow-paced game. Like, I thought, I guess I probably played instances where this was a little bit less what you would call involved, I guess, more than anything. It's not that it's a bad thing necessarily, it's just, I guess it kind of surprises me on some level. Alright, I need to go over here, check on the library. How's things going over here? Library complete in 3 turns. Let's just do that now. Build a building. No, I don't need a building. Build units.
Bonum.
Legions. Alright, actually, let's build a route to Thebes.
Uda pre.
The Via. Alright.
Hooey. What? Uashum.
Alright, so that'll help units move.
Follow.
And then we'll build legions. And that'll be that. Which it is. And yes, I spent a ridiculous amount this round, but they seem to be chasing us. A great person appears. Fantastic.
Key Ram Winham.
Under a monarchy, your palace culture bonus will double. Do you wish to change governments? Yes.
Key Ram. Oh. Nam.
Code of laws, please. James Watt appear for They're generating 17 culture per turn for a population of 12 citizens. Your citizens are now civilized. We can permanently settle the great builder James Watt here in the city of Thebes, where he will reduce the cost of new buildings by 50%, or we can use him to immediately complete our production of the Great Library of Alexandria wonder. Settle him. I mean, yes, completing the Great Library of Alexandria would be fantastic, but reducing the cost of new buildings in general would be way better. What's being built over here? I don't actually remember. Temple complete in 35 turns. Damn it. Yeah, whatever, okay. Let's go diplomacy here. I want to find out. That's got a nice ring to it. I'm kidding. Rapid city growth. Really? Because as far as I can say, you guys have done less expanding than me by quite a lot. Just continue to offer you peace. Yes, of course it's peace. Let us discuss world events. The French are an annoying people. I could introduce you to their leader, Lord Napoleon, if you were interested. Yes, please, arrange a meeting. Wonderful to meet you at last. I have you in my hand in peace. Yes, let us have peace. Paris is one of those things the world couldn't do without, you know? But let's see here. Okay, so what is Assault doing right now? Oh, they're doing legions, that's right. Can we just rush that, like, now? And then just, yeah. Activate legions. They have really slow... They don't do much in the way of defense. They have a tendency to be made for attack rather than that. So, I think, put them on the highway out to here. That'll make our lives a little easier. Now, let's see. What are you guys doing? You guys are going to do another legion, I think, actually, that you should Build. Build it. Our city receives a defensive bonus. Can we build a barracks? That seems like it would be wise. And now I need to take my workers and have them focus on production. Let's see, 9 turns, 12 turns. Why don't we focus them on production for now? Then let's see here. These guys manage workers. They're a ways away from getting any of that, unless we have them focus on production. There's just not a lot of production area right here. That's the big thing. Can we build a building, actually? That's just not a very well built city, I think, is what's coming down to there. Manage the workers. Let's see. What do they got? They got gold production. So why don't we do that for now? They don't have much in the way of culture, actually. Like, there's nothing there. There's just not. They'll be the gold resource, because they've literally got gold for days. So we'll do that. There'll be gold resources. I have to defend that. The workers, let's see here. Oh, population growth is happening, so to end that. Who's winning? Nobody's doing the Dominion, really. Technology victory, who? Yeah, that's definitely me. Economics, I'm winning. Cultural, technically I'm winning. So, you legions, you guys defend here for now. Alright, I think it was one of those deals, though, where I was like, alright, why don't we build a settlers unit? And we'll manage these guys, focus on balance. So no, you guys focus on gold. I want you to build... They're not gonna have... Yeah, they're not gonna be able to produce settlers. It's gonna have to be these guys. Barracks complete in 19 turns. I could probably accelerate that. Huh. Yeah, focus them on that for now, I guess. Once they get the population growth, they'll be able to take that next section, which is good. Alright, and then here... Wait a minute, I don't know what we were researching, but seems like it's taken forever. Secrets of the Code of Laws. We can now use cattle resources through extra food. Now we can build a trading post. As a result, trading post is built in Osyut.
Key Ram Winham.
With the Republic, settlers can be built for only one population unit. No, we'll stick with monarchy.
Key Ram.
Akum dapum.
Oh,
Let's see, mathematics, democracy, feudalism, religion. Well, I don't see why we wouldn't have religion as a thing. When it's so bad, it's an especially economic technology. We could build a bank. Really. Democracy. Catapult units. Really? I would never have guessed that that was what that was. Without it, it's scientifically significant. We could build a courthouse. We could also build Shakespeare's theater. Wonder. I feel like literacy is kind of required if you have a code of laws, primarily because how is anybody supposed to read it? So what is this set to right now? This is just. So what if I converted this over to like gold production? If I had them focus on, I could get that library done in 29 turns instead of. Yeah, why don't we do that for now? Gold reserves are not at an all-time high by any means, but alright, you guys are also gonna defend this. I want the Great Library really badly, but I also know that we need to settle another location. And there would be a way for us to do that if we could. I think it would be wise. Yeah, we'll build the Great Library later on. Let's go build units, settlers, rush. Build unit. Settlers. Exit. End turn. Alright, now we gotta build wonder. The Great Library.
Follow.
Actually, these guys, yeah, join that city. Not a whole lot going on over here, that's the problem. That works really, really well.
Uda Pre.
Memphis.
Onum Grove.
Can we... have them move to there? Get most of the way there in one go. It was done in 36 turns, so. Then let's see here. Care only for the good of my people. I continue on. Yes, let it be peace. Trade. I seek technology. Zulu are an annoying people. I'd be happy to take them down a notch. It would require but 200 gold. Unfortunately, you have only 199. One short.
Vous parlez. Prémentable. Vous parlez.
Alright. Well. That is that. Whatever it is. We need to deal with that soon. Well, Thebes has been recognized as the world's greatest cities. Culture flourishes in Thebes. Look at that. Paris is the second. Yeah, Thebes is kind of impressive compared to that. Most of our stuff is there. There's a barbarian with 10,000 citizens. Let's get 100,000, 200,000, whoever this is. 1,000, and we have only 50,000, but apparently an amazing city as a whole. What should we build in Memphis? Build a road. That's what we need to build first. Memphis. Good work, boys. Now, I say we build walls or trading post. Okay. Takes care of that. Now, as for these warriors, if you would kindly move to this location. We have more technology than everybody else. That's what I think is really interesting. And I'm sorry, I know I'm not talking to you guys as much as I really should be. It's... For me, this is a little bit more than normal to take in, just because, like, man, I know I could use that if I could just get to it. I don't know how to harvest that. Alright, whatever, end the turn. Let him do that. Well, hooray for me. Rubber requires the automobile. Alright, well. So, a city in this area would be good. Bring up the wheel here. Wow, that's producing a ridiculous amount of research. That's nuts. We focus them on... So focus them on gold or research. Doesn't matter. Okay, no, we'll focus them on research for now. Use of dye from Memphis. Huh. Alright. Kind of interested to see what's over here. As I could activate the horsemen and have them move. Alright, so a whole lot of nothing there. No production, settlers are delayed. So why don't we refocus the workers? Actually, you know what? No, don't refocus the workers. Not yet. This Legion should probably protect these guys because I get the feeling it's probably a good order. What I haven't seen so far, and that concerns me greatly, is I haven't seen anyone actively try and attack us yet. I get the feeling that Shaka is thinking of doing such a thing, but I don't know. Let it be peace. I have knowledge for sale. Die. See, they can't afford anything. Alright. In that case, that can go away now. Alright. The Zulu have replaced their despotism with monarchy. Under a monarchy, the palace culture bonus will double. Yeah, look at that. Now we can build a courthouse. We can also build the Shakespeare Theater Wonder. Mathematics is going to take 6 turns now? Huh. Construction. We could build with oak. That would be... Why the ungrateful sons? Oh, wow. Okay, so... we need to focus, or refocus, I should say, on culture. Not sure how to fix that, really. Resource squares. Market. Temple. So we need to build the temple to the courthouse. The courthouse would help us use more of the squares. That's definitely getting done. More working tiles. There you go. That helps us there. And then if I can build a building, build the temple. Alright. Manage the workers. We need to balance this out. Just balance that out for now. Again, they're good for research more than they are for trade. Yeah, I think I'll have them work on research for now. Whoa, Paris is getting to be kind of a lot larger than I thought. Culture flourishes. Alright. Defend. You.
Stop aside.
Alright. Now let's take a look here. What do we got going on? Well, it looks like Umbra's on now. So I may end up leaving this here. Finish the temple production. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll leave this here.
Hipwa.
Save this.
Key Rame with.
We were at 1000 BC last time, so... Anyway, I'm going to take a short intermission here, and hopefully, confer with Umbra and see how things are going there, and if he wants to do Halo, we will do that. I will start another live stream for that. It won't continue from this one. Just so that, it's a separate video, for when it does get uploaded to YouTube. Yeah, I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, so, this whole stream is actually going to end here. I talked to Umbra for just a little bit, and he has informed me he thinks it would be wise, and I agree. If we're going to do the Halo live stream, what we should do is try and get up to the point where we died last, and our connection failed. So that way you guys aren't re-watching us fight through another hour's worth of enemies coming at us, because I don't know if it's because we're terrible or if it's just that hard. One of the two. So, I'll leave this here, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it wasn't as much of an interactive live stream as I usually have, but hopefully the next time you guys see a live stream like this, it'll be Civilization 6 instead of Civ Rev. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. This is Passion Storm signing off.